Hey guys, Kieran here, I'm back with more Farming Simulator 2022. Sorry, just got tea. Yeah, welcome back to Farming Simulator. Rags to riches. Oh no. We're missing materials. And yeah, it's November. Dark and rainy. But we have a big crate of honey. Oh, we have two. Nice. Alright, let's go get the van. Right, let's go get this stuff. I wanted to also fill that up with water, of course, which will mean paying a visit to a pond. Because we're currently stealing water because it's free. Well, there's still some water costs, I think, but... Right, let's go get the 2 cans of honey. Oh, bonk. Oh, sorry, peas. Oh my god. Oh god. Oh god. Still, can you imagine the faff if I went down the route of having a flipping forklift truck? Okay. 500 tomatoes, 800 honey, and 500 lettuce. I'm gonna assume the farm shop wants it, but let's see. Let's see, shall we? I'll start with tomatoes. Still looking at the farm shop. Farm shop. Farm shop. Here we go. To the farm shop. And as ever, I will jump cut. You don't need to see me drive all the way there. Unless something funny happens, so I'll be back. Okay, here's the good old farm shop. Let's go drop this stuff off. Let's see what we get. Hopefully a good amount. Let's see. Of course tomatoes are being unloaded like slowly. There's some guy just unloading one box at a time. £5,596. Wow. Oh my gosh. Assuming I don't do any spending today, we might actually make a profit. Profit last episode. Jeez, that was first of all, it was very difficult for me to work out the thing for some reason. I don't know. And yeah, we did not make much profit last episode. So yeah, today we'll probably concentrate on making some bucks, big bucks. I'll try and do some big contracts, or bigger, or several smaller ones where you, I don't know, make a couple of grand worth of, yeah, preferably not ones where we have to spend. Okay, we're back at the farm. Oh, that's the field. Oh my god, what have we done? Should we wait a minute until it gets a bit brighter? Maybe we should. Alright, maybe I need some light so I can see what I'm doing, so we'll be back. Okay, I skipped ahead some time, so I can at least see what I'm doing. Clonk. Right, I'm gonna grab some water. Yeah, so I'll be back again. Alright, let's try and grab some water. And let's not flipping crash into the river again. Which I admit was really stupid of me. Alright, refill. There we go. Right, let's head home, and we can refill the greenhouse, and then we can Now it's a bit brighter, we can do some contracts maybe. So I'll be back. Alright, we're back. Let's go fill the thingy-majiggy with the water. Whoa, bumpy. A bumpy boy. It's a bumpy boy. We'll unload that. And that will just trickle. There we go. That'll start doing its thing. I'm just going to ditch the trailer here, I think. Yep, seems like an alright place for it. Right, well, let's see what contracts there are today. Yeah. Right, so there's a cultivating job, a bunch of harvesting jobs, and some ploughing jobs. They're kind of miserable. Well, we can give this one a go. Borrow items. Okie dokie. We get to use one of these again. Is this a John Deere? Yes, an old tracked John Deere. Why is it tracked? I don't know. Oh, we forgot the weight. You idiot. Oh. Yeah, imagine the man had it lifted over. So we're right, where are we heading? Where are we headed? Field 39. Field 39, yeah. Which is just down the road. So, I'll be back. Hang on. Okay, here we are. That field 39, and it's just stopped raining. Perfect. So, we can get in here. Unfold this. We'll just get on with things, I think. Oh, I'm doing it again. I'm lowering the weight. There we go. Right, well, you know what time it is. Banjo music time. And I'll be back. Bam! Contract complete. Nice. Yeah, despite missing out this big triangle in that corner, but we've done it. I don't care. It's £3,192 in the bank. Right, shall we just get on with another one? We've got plenty of time. Nothing too hard. Let's do like a 5 or 6 acre max job. Okay. Sunflowers. Should we try it? Yeah, why not? Let's see. Bam. Is that trailer for the thing? I don't know. What is that trailer for? Where's my trailer? There's my trailer. I don't quite know how to do sunflowers. We'll see. Let me sort this nonsense out and we'll skip back. You'll join me when I'm at the field. Okay. Here we are at the right field. Oh my god. Alright, let's put that down. Let's unfold the old rig. Alright. And that, let's get on with harvesting. So I'll be back. You know what this means. Banjo music time. Harvest done, and we've also got 213 Bucaroos extra. Hang on, let me get the clock back up, sorry. Right, so there we go, that is that done. We can now collect this contract. That's another £3,000. Wow. So what did we earn today? Let's look, shall we? November 14,100 apparently. Cool. So I think that's a good time to end this month. Let's start December, shall we? But first, here's what I earned. Pa-ching! Ba-ching. I don't know if it's good or not. Who knows? Because it's winter, let's wake up at 9. Right. Ugh. Ugh. Sleeping. Alright, so there we go. Those are our usual morning expenses. Of course, it's snowing. There is 1 tomato. Tomato? Oh no, straws. And there be... there be... Let's see, is there enough? There's only 1 of those. Alright. I could leave that to do more production, couldn't we? If we wanted. Alright, well. Let's go and pick that stuff up. Hang on. I parked my van in the best place. I don't going to get much this month because it's winter. And there'll probably be like no jobs. There's no jobs in winter. Oh yeah, I'm going to leave that there and hopefully it produces more stuff for next month. Yeah. Okay. Straws. We'll check if the building's still running. Okay. 7, yep, plenty of water still. Alright, let's go. Shut the door. And I'm sure we'll probably be heading to the farm shop. That's usually where the good money is. Hang on, let's see. Let's just double check, just in case. Hang on. Farm restaurant then. Okay. Wherever. Either or, doesn't matter. Right, I'll be back. Okay. Here we go. Good old farm shop. Let's open up the door. Oops. $1. £1. Hang on. Oh my god, you idiot. There we go. Remember, add £1 to this number that comes up in the second. Oh dear. It's always tomatoes. Okay, 1,919 pounds. Right, should we see if there's any contracts? Yes, we can. I'm just gonna leave the van here a sec, hang on. Let's see if there's any contracts. There might not be though, because it's winter. Oh, there are. Cultivating again. Oh, we could do that again. There's 2 of those we could do. Ploughing, I don't really fancy doing that. 6 acres and 5 acres. Yeah, sure. So it's field 6 this time. Right, let me grab the await first. And then yeah, we'll head off. Right, I'll be back in a second. Okie dokie, here we are at field 6. Bit of a weird one to get to because you have to go through a bunch of farm. But hey, whatever. Right, well, let's lower this and let's go. So you know what that means. It's banjo music time. I'll be back. Bam! There we go. That's that contract done. Took a minute, but hey. So we can now, hang on, save the flipping game. We can now, yeah, it's an alright job. Okay, we'll collect. There we go, 3137. 3137, nice. Now we could do this, which will take a similar amount of time. Yeah, why not? So I'll be back. Look, same gear and everything. Oh my god. What field are we at? Oh, field 35. Ah, yeah, we've done this already. Okay. Let's, yeah, get this thing again and then I'll be back. Hang on. Okay, here we are at field number 35. We did this one yesterday, didn't we? Didn't we? I swear we cultivated it or something already. But yeah, we can, we'll do this again. Should give us some nice cash flow today. Right, so you know what time it is, partner? Yeah, banjo music time. So, I'll be back. Bam! Here's that field done. Boom! Yeah. Alright, hang on. I don't have to, but I might as well just finish this row a second. There we go, so there's this field mostly cultivated. Saving, please do not turn off your computer. Bam. 3,396 quid. Lovely. I think that's a good day's work. Oh my god. Month's work, sorry. So let me drive this van home and then we can start January. I'm trying to work it out. Let's say we started in August 22, right? Because this is Farming Simulator 2022. So, yeah. This will be January 24 or something? I don't know. Time is confusing. Dun 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 dun. Whoa! Oh, bonk. Oh my god. Crazy drunk driver. Alright, back at the home. Back at old Grandpappy Man's farm. Good old Grandpappy Man. So, that was a good day's work. Here's what I earned. Is it good? I don't know. We're edging very close to 200,000, so that's good. I'm going to wake up at 9 again because it's still winter, so it'll probably be pitch black still. Right. Oh my god. Yep, snow. Okay, that does look like there's stuff. There does look like there's stuff to sell. Probably not enough for a trailer load, but hey. There is more strawberries. Strawberries in January. And then there should be at least 2 crates of bees now. Again, let's pull that in. There we go. Oh, why did you chuck me that side? Oh, yeah. Get in. Get in. We'll leave that. We'll leave that for next time. So I'm going to assume the old restaurant. I don't know. Farm shop or restaurant. Either or, doesn't matter. Probably the shop because they wanted more for the strawberries. So I'll be... oh my god. I'll be back in a second. Okay. Here's the farm shop as ever. Oh my god. I think I might go to the farm restaurant just to change it up. Yeah. Why not? So we'll chuck the slide door open. Make sure we park on the correct spot. Alright, 40 to 100. Well, they wanted that. The restaurant wanted the honey and the shop, I think, wanted the strawberries, I think. I don't know. Let's see. Oh. 79. Alright, hang on. $426. Okay, maybe not. Maybe we should have stolen to the thing. I have no idea what that all was. Oh well, I can't really do maths on the spot. Whatever. Right, I'm going to head back home and we can work out what contracts we're going to do, if there are any. Looks a bit too snowy, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, there we go. Oh, oh. Let's turn this van around. Park her up. Okay. Right, let's see if there's any contracts on more cultivating. of ploughing. I'm gonna borrow their plough, but I'm gonna send mine, if I can, not the beehive. Hang on. I'm going to send my plough back to the shop so I can use it with this good equipment. I don't like this weird shaped ploughs. I prefer straight line ones. So yeah. Yeah, fight me. Plus, it's bright pink. So we're in field 5? Where is that? Right, so we're down in field 5. Oh my god, we gotta go basically back home anyway. Alright, I'll be back. Okie dokie. Here we go. Here's field 5. I could have in fact just driven this tractor home and picked up the plough instead of doing this faff, but hey, right. I'm ready. Now you know what time that it is. Banjo music time. So I'll be back. Bam! Contract finished. With a big chunk still out of the middle, of course. They really don't care, do they? No, they don't care if you finish or not. Right, well, do this row, seeing as I'm heading this way, but yeah. We'll drop the old plough back at the base and finish this contract. And I think I'm done for this episode because I am so tired now. Ugh. We're 2.5 hours in. Okay, so let's head home. I'ma head out, as I like to say. Can we just pass through this bush? Yes, we can. Oh, yes, we can. Can I kick it? Oh, yes, we can. Okay, here we are, back at the farm. Back at the farm. Okay. Let's drop that off. Saving! Nice. 6,194 quid. Nice one. I'm taking that, mate. And I think that's... I'm going to call it here. So, yeah, here's what I earned this month. Wow! Is it good? Is it bad? I don't know. Right, let's sleep over to February and then I can end the episode. Yeah, definitely. Oh, here's the usual expenses. Right, well, that is probably all we have time for this episode. So, I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, well, comment, rate, and subscribe because all that usual YouTube shit is appreciated. Remember, I'm still on the road to 1,000 subs before the end of the year. So if you like what you see, please hit the subscribe button and maybe have a marathon of my older videos because we have a lot of them. Thanks for watching and Toodle Pipski.